Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about our podcast, and the topic of today is: Are we getting emotionally weaker day by day? So starting with the fact that even our older generation thinks that the younger generation is not very emotionally strong. They are way more weaker, intolerant. They have a lot of flaws. Same thing now. If we see the upcoming generation called Gen Z, we feel like that they are very intolerable, disrespectful, or have a little bit of patience in them. They try to want get everything come to them so quickly at their own pace, and this is something happen now. What you will call so that previous generation and the new generation and upcoming generation, the emotional intelligence is getting weaker and weaker. And what about the changes that are happening around our surroundings? Are they also impacting the behavioral that we are now onward seeing? Let's go and deep dig what is the things that are happening around the world and how we can live in it and how it is going to impact all of us. Starting with the fact that technological advancement is happening in a more rapid fashion that nobody ever has imagined before. Imagine like we have a website, so 5 minute quick delivery and instant movie. Let's say you wanted to watch movie, you will get it in a click. Netflix, everything is in your hand, and no matter what you want, if you have money, you wanted to pay money, and you will get it so quickly, as quickly as possible. Well, this has created a situation there where people are becoming very much intolerable. They wanted everything so quick, as quick as possible, and wanted to get that thing done. Well, when starting with the fact that how to work with all such things, then it's being very difficult for everyone to be tolerant. If I compare with my previous days, or the people used to wait for things. Even let's say example, a movie. When there is a national television, there is a no way we can watch a movie so quickly. So we will wait for the movie to come on the television, then we will watch it. There is a sense of waiting. There is a people wait. They do their lot of other work. Even when the television started, they put it ad in between of that, and people waited for their series or not web, but that serial to go by their own pace. They wait for what is going to happen. There is a thinking, curiosity, lot of things they have in their mind. But now, as everything is so quick and everything is in our hand, so we wanted to get everything as fast as possible. Be it love, be it sex, be it memory, be it we don't want it to wait because the fear of losing, or the fear of not having the things with you, because is creating another sort of FOMO. Now, many times the social media play a very crucial role. You have seen on TV, not TV, on mobile, that people highlight their reels, highlight their stories. They only share their good part, and we, the moment we start scrolling it, we start doing the comparison with ourselves. We don't know, like everyone is showcasing their own highlights. Nobody is sharing their lows, and this is something is going to create another sort of issues, like uh, the people started comparing. They start comparing their life with the another life, which means that if somebody is buying a car, you will getting into the pressure that why the car is not with me. Even you doesn't have any requirement of the car and you don't want it, but still you will feel mentally exhausted and pressure that I need it. I know that sometimes you work hard to get something, whatever you have dreamed for. You wanted to get it up, but it's okay. Sometimes we have to wait. Things comes automatically to us. If we try too hard, force ourselves, and not able to think about our well-being and health, and becoming emotionally weak, and take our decision where the number of thoughts can influence our mind, then we are not doing a wise decision. I think we have to wait. We have to certainly work on couple of things where we wanted to see, absorb, and finally take a decision. Then only the decision will last longer and also give us the pure benefit. Otherwise, what we will find out that the decision that we are taking are in so much getting influence with other things, and these influence can create another problem, which we cannot easily change it. Now, the topic that I am talking about is something a very stigmatized type of topic. If I would have spoken about it 1 decade back, because at that time, if you say that okay, this is a emotionally intelligent, emotionally weak, people will say that you are not a man because you are not able to control your anxiety and you are getting into depression. Things are bothering you, but we all are human. We have our mind, we have our brain, and everyone process thoughts differently. There are multiple factors with respect to time affecting our brain. Not same emotion is experienced by everyone, so that is the biggest problem. And let's say the one person who is motivated enough as of now in point of time will see that everyone fools because they are suffering from their own problem. This doesn't mean that the problem not exist or the situation not exist, but yeah, there is a problem. If I give you another example, if there is a rain, then the people who are in car, they are enjoying a long trip, but the people who are traveling in bike, they face a bit of problem because they have unable to go to their home without drenching in the in the rainwater. Again, same situation, two different concept, two different perspective. This is very hard to imagine what perspective. Same, sometimes the rain is good for one, the different and bad for the other person. It depend upon situation. Now, what we call them, a person who as enjoying the rain is emotionally strong, and the person who is not enjoying it and suffering from the rain because he has a lot of things to do and his plans are now washed away. He is emotionally weak. No, that's not the concept here. The concept is there that it totally depend upon time and the situation that we are experiencing as of now. At the same time, the happiness, weakness, progress, transformation, this all play important role because we have something in our mind and we are working on it, and this thing can help us, build us, and create a better sense of progress than we have. Well, talking about these things and the things that are happening around us and the things that are going to create a bigger impact, we I wanted to share with you that please control the chains of thoughts that are coming in your head. And most of the time, what we do is we create our virtual reality in our head, and not virtual is something different, but yeah, imaginary reality in our brain, and wanted to have everything there, and the brain is not able to differentiate between what is real and what is not real. Brain started processing everything. Now, when we compare the brain imaginative reality with the real things what is happening, we try to compare it, and there is a huge delta in between it. Let's say that you imagine you are having a Lamborghini and you are traveling with a beautiful girl. In reality, you doesn't have the Lamborghini, you don't have the Lamborghini, you don't have that beautiful girl, and obviously you have your normal life. Then what the fuck you will do? You will just cry and think that, oh my god, the other person in the Google search or in the YouTube videos, they have the Lamborghini, they have the beautiful girl. Why I don't have? But if you go back and deep inside and try to dig it deep, then you will realize that I have not done anything to improve my quality of life, and why I'm expecting a beautiful girl and Lamborghini. This is a very simple concept, man. And if you are living in the delusion where everything come into your plate and your kitty because you were just imaginary making a reality and thinking about it, then that is a very big problem that you are living in. And again, there is one more thing. I'm going back to the motivation part, but there is no substitute for hard work. We cannot substitute it, and there is only one thing that you have to do is the hard work. Try again, fail again, bounce back. That is the only one concept that can help you to give everything that you want in your life. Rest, everything is temporary. Everything is equally not good. Well, talking about my not chat, my talk is already over, and this is something a really best talk that I have experienced as of now, because many time what we try to do is speak about lot of topic and even it doesn't make sense. But now when I started doing the critical thinking, I have lot of thoughts comes in my way. I try to put it down and pen it down and share it with me itself, and try to conclude that what we are doing and how we are going to access and address all of these things that are happening. Well, this is a great talk that I had. Well, thank you so much.